How does habitat destruction impact bird populations? If you're wondering how the destruction of habitats affects bird populations, you're about to find out some critical information that can help us understand and protect these amazing creatures. Habitat destruction is one of the most significant threats to bird populations worldwide. When habitats are destroyed, degraded, or fragmented, it directly impacts the bird's ability to survive. Here's why. Birds need specific habitats for breeding, feeding, shelter, and survival. These habitats provide essential resources such as food, water, and nesting sites. Imagine a migratory bird that travels thousands of miles each year. These birds rely on various geographic locations for different stages of their life cycle. However, if these locations are not protected, the birds face serious challenges. For instance, a study found that only 9% of migratory birds have adequate protection across their entire migration routes. This means that 91% of these birds are at risk due to lack of protected areas. Habitat loss is often caused by human activities like agricultural intensification, urbanization, and development. When forests are cut down, wetlands are filled in, or fields are mowed, it reduces the available habitat for birds. This not only affects the birds' immediate needs but also disrupts their entire life cycle. For example, during the breeding season, birds need undisturbed habitats to nest and raise their young. If these habitats are destroyed or disturbed, nests may be lost or abandoned, and productivity may be reduced. Climate change also plays a significant role in habitat destruction. As global temperatures rise, weather patterns shift and habitats that birds depend on are altered. This can lead to a mismatch between the birds' migration patterns and the availability of food and shelter, further exacerbating the decline in bird populations. The impact is staggering. In North America alone, bird populations have declined by approximately 2.9 billion birds since 1970. This decline is seen across various biomes, with forests losing 1 billion birds and grassland bird populations declining by 53%. Other threats, such as collisions with windows and attacks by free-roaming cats, also contribute to the decline. But habitat destruction remains the primary issue. When habitats are fragmented, it becomes difficult for birds to find continuous stretches of land to rest and feed along their migration routes. To mitigate this, conservation efforts are crucial. Habitat restoration and protection are key strategies. This involves identifying and conserving important bird habitats, restoring degraded areas, and working with developers to implement habitat conservation plans. By protecting these habitats, we can ensure that migratory birds have the resources they need to survive their long journeys. In summary, habitat destruction is a critical threat to bird populations, driven by human activities and exacerbated by climate change. Understanding and addressing this issue is essential for preserving the health and survival of bird populations around the world.